Okay. I'm doing good, myself, brother. I'm doing good. Doing good. Enjoying trading. Okay, hold on. Okay, so um, hold on. Okay, so how many seconds? 36 seconds. And let's see if Jerome Powell. He's in Portugal. Central bank in discuss. Watch live. Accept cookies. Okay. Okay. For some reason, I don't know if it's gonna let me. So we do have, okay, so stock exchange is open now. We do have on S&P 500, we do have the imbalance inside of the breaker, right? So this is a unicorn. And if you look at on Nasdaq as well, probably this candle right here is the breaker. And inside the breaker, we do have a fair value gap right here. Price could probably come back into this imbalance. Tap it and go. Let's see. It's weird. It's not letting me access. I don't know. I think it's probably because of my location. If it's in Europe, depending on the country, sometimes, yeah, there's a limitation when it comes to the, I don't care. Let's see anyways. Push is happening already. That's beautiful. Hopefully it's going to get tapped before Jerome Powell starts speaking. I don't like how crazy this thing gets. I hope it makes sense right here what I'm trying to do, guys. This is what is called market maker model, right? Just understanding. You remember yesterday when I told you there's a potential buy forming right here on the 5-minute time frame, and I did not hop in. I told you I just hop in on the sale. I don't want to catch the buy. It's all right. Let it go. The price will push. Tomorrow is another day, and that day is today. You see, so we had that impulse. You use the fib from the high, from the low to the high. The price give you a beautiful formation. So right now it's giving you a nice accumulation first here, second, third. Well, the original accumulation basically. And you see the price, it went on a sell side, right? This is the sell side of the curve, leaving a lot of accumulation, a lot of liquidity above this highs, right? We're going to go towards highs. Price at this point is halfway up, right? So I'm going to go ahead. My entry was small anyways. So I'm on break even. Hold on. S&P did not come back here and touch it. It's just gone. But I was feeling very confident today on my bias since yesterday. So this is so cool. You know, it's always very relaxing. I found myself, you know, for this to be very relaxing when I already know what my bias is going to be from the day before. You know, since yesterday, I told you, let's wait for the candle. You know, it dropped already. We swept liquidity here nicely on this formation. right? We swept liquidity right here. So, and after this sweep of liquidity, look at the displacement up. So we do have an order block creation. That order block comes back during London and Asian session, it comes back down. So this is the sell side of the curve. Price comes back into a higher time frame PD array. We are into discount. This is so simple. When I told you guys, let it go. Let that trade go from yesterday. Let it go. It's fine. We're gonna catch it tomorrow. That if, depending on how we're gonna be closing, I want to see how this candle closes. As long as this candle from yesterday would close above this high right here, that's telling me that I'm bullish tomorrow. I said it, right? And then from here, basically, the rest is history, you know? The nice formation, you just simply wait for the New York session to open. And you now, probably the hardest thing here is to find your model, your entry model. Where do you take the shot? I decided to take this entry. I think I'm gonna take some partials just in case, because this, I don't know if I want to close half of it. This is a small position anyways. We're just aiming for like 500 bucks in that one. So anyways, I don't care. Whatever happens from here, I am okay with it. You don't see me rushing. You don't see me, you know, trying to flip my account. If this is not your style, I mean, you can choose from somewhere else. You can choose a different type of style. You can go more aggressive. You want to, you know, try to flip your account, but it's not the best thing. Ideally, you want to just trade in a calm state. If you're struggling with your psychology, you say, oh man, I have a lot of students coming into me all the time. Yo, I just blew another account. I just don't know what to do with my psychology. This is why I'm doing the live session. So you can see how I act, how I speak to you, how I talk to you, that I'm not nervous. I don't care if I lose this trade or not. You know, for the price to be pushing already, this is already a successful trade for me. I don't care if it comes back down. It sucks. I'm not saying it doesn't suck. It does suck, yeah? But I did my damn job on finding the entry, you know? So I feel satisfied, you know? When I follow my rules, I stick to the plan. I take partial profits when I should be taking partial profits. I move my stops to break even. I have control on the things I can actually control, because I cannot control where the market is going to go at the end of the day, no matter what sort of formation. You know, Jerome Powell is speaking. Well, it's supposed to be speaking now. Sadly, I cannot see it. That's fine. I don't care. So, you know, a lot of things could happen today. A lot of things. Price could freaking crash, you know. But I have my formation, my technical analysis. It's good. So externally, which is fundamentals, I do not control that. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. S&P pushing up really, really nice right here. We could even hold. If you want to hold it all the way to the top, also makes sense. You know, we could hold. My interest is small anyways. I just want to get in and out today, and that's it. Yeah, tomorrow is another day. You could definitely be catching a move all the way to the top, because this is a very good, this right here is a very good formation. I love it. So price, okay, we had this big drop. This was news. And then price comes back down, just making sure sweeping, taking that liquidity, changes again. We have market changes state of delivery. Price pulls back to discount. If you use your Fibonacci, price is at discount. You zoom in lower time frame, and you can easily see the market maker model right there, right? The initial accumulation. But if you think that this is complex, if you think that the market maker model is complex, don't think it that way. Then Do not use it. Do not mark these boxes. If you don't know how to mark, you're so frustrated probably on how to mark up those boxes. You don't need to mark them up. Because normally the market maker model is basically this move. It's just this move. So don't overthink too much, or don't overcomplicate. The market maker model is just this pullback. Is this pullback and the price pushing up? This is all what it is. This is what it is. This is what it is. Price is pulling back to discount. That's what it is. Oh my God, I don't know where to mark up the box. The freaking box. Is this the accumulation? Is this? Don't mark it then. Because yeah, sometimes it's gonna be difficult to see where the actual freaking box is, where the accumulation is for your eyes. But it's okay. It's all right. There's no biggie. You don't need to mark them up. It's just simply that. It's just the price is just pulling back. As long as you understand where it's pulling back to. Is it pulling back to a discount? Is it pulling back? Is it tapping a higher time frame period? That's what matters. Right? So on a 15-minute, right here, New York session opens. New York session opens, and I see the price, okay, it does take this liquidity, and as soon as it sweeps this low right here from this box, it came back into the range. So it comes back very strong into the range, and it builds this fair value gap, this 15-minute imbalance. Good morning, Max. How you doing, man? So it holds the imbalance, and when it starts pushing up, that's when I take the trade. I could have probably placed my stop loss right here to have a much better risk reward. I don't freaking care. I'm gonna just to make sure, because Jerome Powell is speaking today, as I mentioned, and I don't want to mess it up. So I'm placing my stop loss just below that swing. I know I am in discount already, and I know that probably with the New York Stock Exchange or Jerome Powell is speaking, we could go lower again. You could actually go sweep the low one more time and probably push up later. You know, so it's possible. Price is tapping now that daily imbalance. Okay, at this point, of course, I'm 99, 98, 99% sure that TP is going to get smashed. Even though we're tapping already this daily, we could react to the downside, by the way. As soon as it hits that TP and takes that daily, we could shift back down immediately. Look at that. There we go. Out of there.